Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at two metaverse cryptocurrencies that I think have huge potential going forward, especially after Facebook has announced that they're going to be changing their name from Facebook to Meta and focusing on augmented reality going forward. And so this has really pushed up a lot of these metaverse cryptocurrencies. And so as we can see here, we are on KuCoin and we are taking a look at metaverse related cryptocurrencies. And so as we can see here, Mana is trading at $2.60 and this is up 110% in the last 24 hours. And then there is Bloktopia that is up 50% in the last 24 hours as well. And this is up over 700% in the last week. And so this is the cryptocurrency that I'm going to be talking about today. I did make a video on this in the past when it was trading just under 2 cents about a week ago. And so if you're interested in checking that out, I will leave that video on the end screen. And so let's take a look at what the metaverse is in the news released by Facebook. And so we can see here that Facebook's CEO Mark Zuckerberg's Thursday announcement that he is changing the company's name to Meta Platforms and they're going to be focusing on augmented reality going forward. And so what exactly is a metaverse? And so think of it as an internet brought to life or at least rendered in 3D. And so Zuckerberg describes it as a virtual environment you can go inside of. Instead of looking at it on a screen, essentially it's a world of endless interconnected virtual communities where people can meet, work, and play using virtual reality headsets, augmented reality glasses, smartphones, and other devices. And so it will also incorporate other aspects of online life such as shopping and social media, according to Victoria Petrock, an analyst who follows emerging technologies. And so Facebook would not have changed their name to Meta if they did not know that this was going to be the future over the next 5 or 10 years. And so they're starting to focus on this going forward since they see that this is a big opportunity moving forward. And so the first cryptocurrency that I would like to take a look at here is Bloktopia. And as I mentioned, this cryptocurrency is now just trading under 13 cents. However, I did mention this under 2 cents. And so we're up over 700%. And so if you're interested in checking out that video here, you can check it out on my YouTube account here, or I will be posting this on the end screen as well. And then I've also been mentioning this in my Discord. If you are interested in joining Patreon, there is a link down below the video to Linktree, where if you're interested to join that, you can definitely check that out. And so I've been mentioning that for a week here and there, saying there's a huge opportunity. And now, yes, did the Facebook news really start pushing this up since they're going to be focusing on Metaverse, definitely having a big impact on the Metaverse cryptocurrencies. However, I still think there is huge potential for Bloktopia going forward. And so as always, this is not financial advice for these cryptocurrencies. This is just my opinion, so please do your own research. And so let's take a deeper look into Bloktopia. We are on their website here, and so as we can see, it is a decentralized metaverse and it is built and backed by Polygon. And so there's Polygon again. I definitely think Polygon will do very well in the future as well, as we are seeing a lot of these cryptocurrencies being built and backed by Polygon. And so I'd like to take a look at some details on their website here as well. And so we can see there's many different ways to earn on Bloktopia. And so one of the easiest ways to earn income on Bloktopia is holding the Bloktopia token. And so that is the native token of Bloktopia. And so all block used for initial real estate purchases will be publicly burnt, decreasing the overall supply of the token. And then there is also an opportunity to earn passive income through reblock and adblock. And so reblock is how you buy and sell and lease the virtual real estate. And so the real estate will be a valuable commodity within Bloktopia, allowing Bloktopians to speculate on the property and either resell for profit or lease for passive income opportunities. And then there will also be adblock, which is where you can put up advertising and receive income via advertising. So I think there's a lot of opportunities here to generate passive income through Bloktopia in the future. And so I'd also like to take a look at their team as well here. They have Simon Benson, the Chief Technology Officer, is the tech lead, and so he has over 25 years of commercial immersive development experience with Sony, and so he was the director of immersive technology at Sony, and so I definitely think that is someone very strong to have on their team. And so I'd also like to take a look at some of their partnerships here as well that they have announced on Twitter. And so they have announced that they are working with Avalanche and they will be a tenant on level 1 of Bloktopia. And then they are also working with Travala as well, which is a travel company where you can buy travel packages with cryptocurrencies. And so they will have a storefront in Bloktopia here as well. And then they also announced that they are working with Elrond Network as well. And so these are all very large cryptocurrencies. And then they have also announced that they're now working with CoinMarketCap. And so this is definitely the largest one. CoinMarketCap has over 3 million followers. And so they are now working with Bloktopia and going to have a virtual CoinMarketCap space within the metaverse. And so I think this is definitely very big news. They are working with those partnerships up front and so as they launch, they will have these big names that are following them. And so I definitely think there's a ton of potential for Bloktopia going forward. And so the next cryptocurrency I'd like to talk about is Polkacity. And so this is currently trading under $1 and has a market cap of only $8 million. And so this definitely has a ton of potential for huge gains moving forward. This cryptocurrency could easily 50x from where it currently is, especially because they have already released a beta game demo and are planning on releasing their game by the end of the year. And so this could be a huge catalyst for this cryptocurrency, and this could potentially be listed on larger exchanges as well. And so I'd like to take a look at their website here as well. And so as we can see, they are focusing on earning a passive income. And so this could be by owning a virtual taxi or a gas station or providing some type of service. And so I definitely think there's big potential for Polkacity moving forward. Like I have mentioned, they already have released a beta game demo, and then they are planning on launching their final product by the year end. And so there's big catalysts coming up for this cryptocurrency as well, whether they get listed on a centralized exchange, and that draws much more attention to this cryptocurrency moving forward. And so the CEO has also worked at Microsoft for 13 years, so he also has very good experience. And so I think this cryptocurrency has very good potential going forward, very similar to Bloktopia, being in the metaverse space and offering passive income. However, I believe that this project is very unrecognized and there is potential for very big gains moving forward. And so I'd like to take a look at their roadmap here as well. And so we can see we are in Q4 here, and they are focusing on launching the first release of Polkacity 3D game. Think of it as like a Grand Theft Auto of cryptocurrency. Initially, discos and art galleries will be earning profits. Others will follow. Games within games will be able to provide citizens additional games inside of Polkacity to fulfill a variety of interest. And so, like I said, this is something that is really new, and a lot of people are starting to learn about the metaverse, and I think this cryptocurrency is something that would do very well going forward. And so if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And also let me know in the comments below the video what your thoughts are on these two cryptocurrencies and where you think they are heading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.